Hey there all craft beer lovers, it's the Cider Fanatic here, back with another beer review. Guys, today we're taking a look at a lovely offering from Norway. We're taking a look at Brulandselva Kornöl, which and it says there Nordfjord Farmhouse Ale. So we have a big 750 milliliter bottle, guys, of a Norwegian farmhouse ale made from the yeast strain Kveik. So this is a raw beer made out of Kveik. It's a little bit of text there in English. It says the beer of our ancestors has been brewed since the days of the Vikings in the fjords of Norway. We have used our own Kveik, which is a yeast blend that was cared for like a living animal on the farms. Our Kveik likes to work at a high temperature, which brings out the unique Kornöl aroma. And we brew raw beer to bring out the pure taste of light malts. We season with juniper berries and zaz, brewed for weddings and funerals. And that's what it says there. Bryllup and gravfärd, which means weddings and funerals. Raw beer with Kveik. So as you can see, guys, we got a bird cage. I'm gonna get this one off while I'm talking to you. And we have a traditional cork there, kind of really enhancing the bird cages off. The impression there of a farmhouse ale. I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna try to get this one off. Let's see. Yeah, it's moving. Oh, there we go. Nice pop. And the beer is going out. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. As you can see, the beer is out. We had a plastic cork there, which is kind of unusual because I'm used to wooden corks. Guys, we have approximately 2 to 2.5 fingers there of a fluffy white head. As you can see, the beer is out. It looks kind of hazy, lively carbonated, little bit light colored, golden color there. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, so it's a really nice, pleasant, light aroma, I would say. Yeah, a little bit of a acidity to it, actually. A little bit of a sour, malty aroma there. A little bit of lime, a little bit of citrus. Smells nice, smells very nice. So with that said, guys, cheers. And here's the Brulandselva Kornöl, which is a raw beer with Kveik from Norway. Cheers. Ooh. Let's go for another one. Okay. Okay, so yeah, guys, it is right, I would say right off the bat, it's complex. There's much more than meets the eye with this beer. Loads and loads of flavor, but still very light on the palate. I mean, that's kind of that interesting, kind of blend there. Kind of a paradoxical blend, because you do have a light beer, which is very light on the palate, but at the same time it's very full of flavor. So really engaging your taste buds there. Really nice. Let's go for another one, guys. Let's see if I can describe the flavor here. Yeah, so, okay, so there's definitely a bitterness, guys, but it's light as the rest of the body of the beer is. Little bit of a light maltiness, little bit of a pervading yeastiness as well in there. Little bit of, I would say, dried fruit, but a light dried fruit, if that makes sense. Quickly dissipating, bitterness, leaving you with that light, citrusy, bready aftertaste there. Yeah, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, definitely that funk to it. Farmhouse funk. A little bit of that horse blankety, funky note in there. Yeah, a little bit of that yeasty, kind of a yeasty, funky, little bit bitter thing going in there, going around in there. Yeah, very, very nice. Very interesting. Very interesting beer. Yeah, guys. Brulandselva, Kornöl. I really dig the label there. Gives you that kind of, like 20th century vibe. Norwegian rural fjords, deep valleys, high mountains. Raw ale with kvike. Yeah, so it's a raw beer with kvike. Kvike is a particular yeast strain or several yeast strains indigenous to Norway, naturally occurring. They have been brewing beers with these yeast strains for centuries. Very, very interesting beer. Yeah, before I'm gonna give my rating, I want to say it's a very complex beer, but still very, very nice, very complex, more than meets the eye. Rating wise, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's a 3.5 out of 5 from the Cider Fanatic. That was everything I had for today. Feel free, of course, as always, to chime in. Thumb me up if you like the review. Subscribe to the channel. Have a good one. See you next time.